This is NDTV and you are watching NDTV Prime.
Welcome everyone to CNB Bazaar Buzz. I'm Siddharth Vinayak Patankar. We get started straight away with a look at everything that's lined up on today's show. It's the update on the Kawasaki Ninja 650. We have the review. The Lexus portfolio gets completed by one sedan and one SUV that we still haven't shown you. And we take you inside Jeep's production of its first big model for India, the locally made Compass. So let's start off then by taking you into that plant at Ranjangaon. The Compass is the make or break big bet from Jeep here in India, and the right-hand drive is only going to be made here in India for the rest of the world as well. The production has kicked off, though the Indian launch is still some days away, and we had exclusive access inside the plant to bring you this.
The Jeep factory in Ranjangaon, just outside Pune, has officially rolled out its first production-ready model of the new Jeep Compass. India will be the manufacturing hub for all right-hand drive Jeep Compass models in the world, and with localization at about 65%, prices will be competitive too. Jeep has invested $280 million in the Ranjangaon plant for the right-hand drive version, and the Compass is also made in left-hand drive form in Brazil, Mexico and China. Export of the new Jeep Compass will begin sometime later this year, with the Indian launch slated for August. Exported countries will include the United Kingdom, South Africa, Japan and Australia, mainly all the right-hand drive markets in the world. Jeep achieved the 1 million unit mark in 2014 and aims to hit the 2 million unit sales mark by 2018, for which the Compass will be an integral part of. FCA, or Fiat Chrysler Automobiles India, aims to open a lot more dealers and service centers by the end of the year in order to cater to demand that is expected from the launch of the new Compass. We have already driven the Jeep Compass recently in the United States in its Trailhawk version with the larger petrol engine, but in India, the Jeep Compass will get a 1.4-litre petrol and a 2-litre diesel engine. Although right now the diesel will only get a manual gearbox, expect the automatic to come along very soon too. And yes, it will come with 4-wheel drive. To read our detailed review, do log on to carandbike.com or visit our YouTube channel.
Can't wait for the Compass to launch, and there's lots of anticipation about its prices. Now let's talk about the new Kawasaki Ninja 650. When I say new, it is an update, and so there are certain improvements and changes on that bike. And to tell you more about it, Preetham Bora brings you this review.
The 2017 Kawasaki Ninja 650. It looks sleeker, sportier and gets updated styling that is more typically Kawasaki Ninja now. The front end is completely redesigned and is inspired by the Super Sport Ninja ZX 10R. The 650 also gets a sculpted fuel tank. It definitely looks much better than the previous model.
The Ninja 650 is Kawasaki India's largest selling models. It looks sportier, it looks sleeker, and its design is more in line with Kawasaki's larger super sport siblings. Well, it's still a sport tourer at heart, but the new Ninja 650 will certainly attract new riders looking for a sporty, full-fared motorcycle.
Overall fit and finish is excellent. The new 5-spoke wheels are lighter, the underbelly exhaust is shorter and the handlebars are designed to look like clip-ons. They offer a comfortable yet sporty riding position. And then there's a new pressed steel gull arm swing arm. Opinion is divided and we're not sure it really complements the overall look. The instrument panel has been revised too and gets a part analog, part digital treatment with easy readouts for almost everything you need. The riding position is more aggressive than the outgoing model, but it's comfortable. The engine is the same 649cc parallel twin and offers more than enough performance for the entry-level superbike rider. What is apparent is the weight loss, almost 19 kilos of it, and a new trellis frame which gives the Ninja 650 a far more composed, sure-footed and stable feel. The parallel twin has some buzz in higher revs but speeds build quickly. Despite the lack of a sport bike-like exhaust note, acceleration is quite impressive and the Ninja 650 hits the rev limiter almost effortlessly through the gears. It can be quite entertaining, at the same time forgiving for someone upgrading from a smaller motorcycle. The new steering geometry makes the bike more precise and more willing to turn. Of course, upgrading to stickier rubber will certainly make the Ninja 650 even more eager, but the stock Dunlops are more than enough really and offer sufficient grip for most conditions. Brakes are excellent and with standard ABS, they offer sure and certain stopping power.
The new Ninja 650 is almost 19 kgs lighter, but there's more under the skin. It's got lighter aluminium cylinders, new injectors, new throttle bodies, new camshaft, a revised airbox and exhaust, and the 649cc parallel twin engine has been retuned. On paper, it makes slightly less power than the outgoing model, but the torque comes in lower in the rev range.
The Ninja 650 still is a sport tourer which can quite comfortably double up as your middleweight commuter bike. The slip and assist clutch makes for a light lever feel, perfect in traffic, and gear shifts are precise. The bike feels at ease in traffic and is equally comfortable on the highway in case you're inclined towards occasional long-distance touring. On the downside, it doesn't really give you a big bike feel, and the lack of a strong exhaust note also doesn't make it sound very imposing. At 5,69,000 rupees ex-showroom Delhi, the new 2017 Ninja 650 still offers very good value for money. It ticks all the right boxes to be the perfect first big bike for someone upgrading from a smaller bike or even for someone new to motorcycling.
We take a very short break here. When we come back, I answer all your questions. Stay tuned.